Da 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 da. Okay. Testing. That's working. That's working. Nope. Music. I'm in need of music. All right. We'll go. Glad to see that you're here. Glad to see that you're here, darling. Huh. I don't. Okay. Okay, so the music is coming through. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Now then. Oh, it has been far too long. Finally back to my little abode. That is a bear! Crap. Why? Nice job, bear. Oh! The bear is struggling and drowning? Hmm. Where's that bear? I know you're out there hiding behind those trees. was that an actual grizzly? Oh, that's a problem. Well, crap. This is now a big problem. Oh, there it goes. Well, from 100 travel per day to 50, that'll be nice. Backpack Heroes in the game on Epic next week. Gotta go, love. Okay. Love you. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Oh well. As much as I would love to have killed the bear, I also understand that we just do not have the equipment to murder the bear. What I need to do is make armor. Brigandine plate, chain, leg, chain, scalp. Okay, that should be enough. Grab some of this. And my knife. Oh, it is dry grass, not cattails. Where is my dried grass? Do I not have any? This seems to be a bit of a problem. Oh, that's right. I had just come back from an expedition and mining. Hence the massive amounts of copper. Oh, gosh dang it, I freaking missed the Pokemon. Oh well. Well, we need to go forage for some food because we're getting pretty hungry. Oh, berries. And I think I'm going to cut down this tree. Maybe this one. That wasn't even a tree. It was just leaves. Actually, what I should do is grab some of my money. Or things I can sell. And take the boat over to the trader. Alright, we're going to take those. I'm going to throw some resin in. I need to try to catch some chickens. Because if I remember correctly, we have a very fair amount of grain, so we should be able to raise some chickens. Prime meat. There we go. Ah, my little boat. My raft. What can I sell you? A linen sack, spelt bread, stained leather poncho, cooked red meat. Who's the nearest trader from you? Is it him? Well, no, that's still a ways away. I think the closest other group of traders is those guys down there. Hup. Alright. Let's go back to our house. I wish that there was an easier method to fishing. Oh my word. I had forgotten about that. Alright, where is my shovel? Alright. We are going to need to make another shovel. But the question is do I want to just smelt a shovel? Because I do believe... Let's see. We have 4 10 bronze ingots. 1 lead. Ah! Our storage vessel is done. Time to go put that downstairs. Wait, no, this was gonna be the upstairs storage vessel that is essentially, supposed to be for food, but we're not gonna be putting any food in it. Because instead, I'm just gonna fill it with everything else. Everything that takes up a lot of space and is just generally annoying. Okay. Stone is fine, clay is fine, quartz chunks. I'll put the clay in there. Because we have a ton of clay. Oh no. There we go. No longer starving. For the moment. Up 10 bits. Let's see, we have a lump of fat that goes into which one of these? You? Maybe? Yeah, we'll just throw it in you. Poultry stew. We should probably cook this red meat into a stew. That way we can just have it. Though, if we're gonna make it into a stew... Hold on. There we go. We'll make that a nice, juicy stew. Right, I was gonna make another shovel. I get so distracted. Yeah, because I eventually want to move on from just having the reed chests and mostly just use storage vessels because they're more efficient in terms of space. Like, until I can actually get a chest, storage vessels are going to be the way to go. Actually, I should be able to actually make a saw, so I might be able to just make a chest. We will have to see. We will see what it takes. And another Spupa has appeared. Pokey Catch Great Ball. You know, especially because of all the talk I've been seeing about Cobblemon, I'm really tempted to just do a Cobblemon playthrough on Minecraft. What a nice and peaceful day. Yeah, I got the spupa. Alright, we got 2 stacks of coal. How much is left? Oh, just a little bit. Alright, we are going to make... we're going to take these 10 bits out, and... zinc, gold, copper, copper. Alright, we are going to... Where's my crucible? Is it over here? No. My crucible is not over there. Where did my crucible go? Crucible! There it is. Alright. So we're going to do that. $300 units of tin bronze. We're going to make 3 ingots. Then I'm going to take one of the ingots that is over here. Or actually, I'll take a couple. Ow. We'll save the trader trip for tomorrow. We've got things to do today. And we have it. Perfect. Look at that. Now we have all those things done. We have plenty more bronze and stuff. So, now then, in order to shape things, I need the hammer and I think the chisel. So we need to make a saw, and I will see what else I can make using an ingot. Because I have barely used... Oh my word. I did not mean to do that. No. Where's the saw blade? Cool. Ow. We'll do a little bit more smithing. Why not? And now, finally, after hours of playtime, we have a tin bronze saw. Hallelujah! We finally have what we need to make boards. We can make actual doors. Buckets, troughs. Just about everything. Wooden chest. We need strips. Chair. If I had the stuff for that, I could make a butchering bag. But no, whoops. We have 3 actual pelts. What can I use you for? Tell me. Oh, shoot. I can actually make a proper bow. This one. Unless I wanted to skip that and go straight to... No. No, the wrong buttons. No, I still need a bow staff. Okay, what shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Boss mallet, hammerhead, chain, plate, pickaxe. Okay, we frick, my time is running out. We'll do nail and strips. Wait a second. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Frick. Frickety frick 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 frick. Frick. Oh my word, I've done something horrible. This is such a waste. Cool. You can all sit in there for a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm such a moron. Well... Wow. That did nothing. Wrong thing, but it's whatever. I meant to not do that. Oh well. I need to make an ad's head. Oh my goodness, that is so much... So many... Oh. Oh, the saw is so good. It's so efficient. 8 per log? Goodness gracious, what have I been doing with my life? Wooden chest. Okay. Our first chest. We'll put it there. Okay, chests way more efficient than storage boxes. I don't know why I ever thought that it wouldn't be the case, but I've been proven that I'm a moron. Oh, this is so good. Like, actually massive. I can build at least 7 more. Oh, this is huge. So that's 7 more chests I can make, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll have more storage than I'll ever need. I say. I say this, knowing full well I am wrong. I also need to make a bunch of barrels. That's another big thing I need to do. Because I need to make tannin. Goodness gracious. Alright, was that worth it? Yes. Mentally, probably not. Because I scared myself. Very bad. I'll make 5 more chests. I'll save the rest for later. Frick. I can't have a chest near the storage crates because that'll make them rot faster. Shoot. Alright. You are going to be used for the storing of blocks and block materials. Smelting and metal. Linens. And other stuff. Which means I need to put the cattails over there. You're gonna be rocks. That's gonna be a misc chest. Dang. Goodness gracious. I have already saved up so much space, I don't know what to do with this. forgot I was making fertilizer earlier, but that can wait. I have more important things. Now that I finally have chests, all of our storage problems have essentially been fixed. Huzzah. Yeah, fancy owl chest, I'm sorry, but you are very small. And not very worthwhile to have up here. Like, I will keep you for now until I can find someone to sell you to. Though the storage vessels are pretty decent. Because they have, essentially, what, 12 slots? Yeah. Chests are just one row bigger. Which is very, very nice. Where is the blocks? There you are. Alright. I need to find where some chickens are. Bad. I also, before I get ahead of myself, I should probably go cut down some trees to make an area for the chicken farm. A nice, relaxing, easy day. Hopefully that bear doesn't come back around. This is probably going to break my axe before I actually fell the tree. No, I am surprised. It did not. There we go. There's the axe gone. Though I do need to go and test the saw on a tree, because apparently it also does good at cutting down trees. At least from what I saw in its little tooltip. Not that I think they will use it that much for cutting down trees, because it's a little bit valuable. By a little bit, I mean very. Does this have any... No? Good. That is a problem. That just took out that one block. That does not do what I thought it would do. Yeah, because I wanted it to fall, not just float ominously in the air like it's a Bethesda tree. Fall down, please. Thank you. Let's see, raid chests. Remind me, what are you? Pine. Okay, so perfect. Because I think what I will do is dig up most of this area. Where's that shovel? What I will do is essentially... Hello, darling. Convert this little area into the chicken farm. Now, I don't know if the chickens will attempt to get out and try to get into the crop field, but we will just have to see. And we'll take the sand over here. And put it next to the place where I will inevitably come back and pan. Also, just sudden thought, I need to harvest these reeds. I think I actually may move the reeds. Just so that they're out of the way. For this miscellaneous flora, I'm just gonna break it down, take it inside, and burn it. Because at the current moment, it has no real purpose. Nope, those go over here. What on earth is going on? Did I accidentally just launch a whole bunch of sticks out of my inventory? Maybe. Likely, actually. Alright. So we will use these pine logs as rough-hewn fences. Provided I'm going to use a couple as a test. Oh, it still works. Cool. Which means I am going to strip all of these of their stuff. What? What? Okay, so that doesn't work, so I just screwed myself. Oh well, guess we have a lot of firewood now. Not what I was planning on, but okay. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maple log. Gosh dang it, now I have to go cut down another pine tree. I should probably go drop all these flammable things off first. Wooden stuff. Alright, we'll sleep through this night, then go cut down some trees, get things ready for the expansion and the creation of a farm. Ugh. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably make a trough. I'll make it 3 wide. And what do I need for a hen box? Okay, so I can make 3 hen boxes with that. Cool. I need to catch a rooster. And some hens. Alright. I thought it just slept through the... I'm gonna go put the vintage beef downstairs. Right. Oh, there's chickens over here. Perfect! I've located chickens. Now I just need to get some grain, put that crap in the traps. First off, I need to actually make sure that I have an area for them. Because now thinking about it, I'm likely going to have to build a small hutch that is off the ground for them to lay their eggs on. Which is going to be a slight problem. Unless... Oh, I need to cut down more pine trees. Gosh dang it. I've located chickens, and that's good enough. Soon we shall have ourselves a chicken farm. Which, once we have that, our quality of life will rapidly improve. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know if the chickens need access to water, but... my assumption with how lifelike this game is that they will need some access to it. Oh, Heracross. Hello. Pokecatch. Great Ball. You're a cool Pokemon. No! I was gypped! I would like to report a robbery. Um... All right. That's at least 6. I swear, why do they do this? Um... Let's see. I've got so many thoughts running through my head, it's really hard to focus. Brain is trying to do way too much at once. Well, alright. We're gonna cover the chicken farm with a layer of thatch. A, to prevent escaping, B, to help just keep them out of the elements. Because I know that the winter is probably going to be incredibly harsh. So... that is something to consider. Maybe just make them like a little thatch enclosure, maybe? Because thatch is one of the materials that protects against winter. I would have to ask Bosco if he was around, but don't think he is today. I'm going to throw that in there for the time being because we're going to have to cut down several trees. Because it is currently June in game. So we still got half a year to prepare for winter. But you can never be too careful. I mean, I'd rather get all my preparations done now and not have to use them than winter arrives and I have nothing ready and I lose everything. See, that's the worst case scenario. I don't want that. I don't want to lose everything I own just due to winter showing up out of nowhere and kicking down my door. Which is why I want to be proactive. And even if the chickens don't need like a full little house, it's good to just be prepared. And if nothing else, all of this bark will be fairly useful. Because the bark I can use as fuel for my fire, or there's a whole bunch of things I can use bark for. It can be emergency food, which is really weird to say, but it's a thing, because you can grind the bark into essentially flour. It makes a very rough bread, but it is food. And I don't know about y'all, but food is food, especially in the medieval times. This ain't the time to be throwing a fit about it. No, Paimon is emergency food. Like how I built this enclosure, and then just like 5 minutes later, I'm like, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna make it actually good. Alright, perfect. Now I will build... I'll just convert all of these into... Hold on. Place... Settings. Placement mode. I want to see something. Controls. Alright, love you, darling. Thanks for being here. Oh, cool. Now I can actually see myself. Alright, I am temporarily going to fill... Love you, darling. Building in this game is taxing mentally. Because I have to think about like 20 different things. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Alright. Cool. Well, the hutch is almost done at the very least. And I'm starving. Great. Catch Ultra Ball. Ah, thank heavens, food. I need to figure out how to make a windmill so that I can just have a place to throw all this stuff so that it will grind itself. There we go. Okay. We need some more tool. To finish off the roofing. Three hen boxes. Yeah, that's a nice little chicken coop. And eventually I'm going to spread this thatch roofing to cover as much of this area as I can, but it is what it is for now. I need to go start foraging so I don't die of hunger. Congratulations, you are temporary storage for the time being. Of that stuff. And that stuff. Now then. The hunger pains are going to start hitting any second, so let's go, shall we? Oh, you're back at your desk? I set the traps wrong. Come on. I'm trying to catch chickens. Because if I can catch the chickens, I can take them back to my house and then keep them in a hutch. Oh, come on. Specifically, I need a rooster and a hen. Come on. Well, frickin' dang it. I'm gonna have to go get more seeds to tempt the chickens. Not seeds, grain. Oh my word, look at all my turnips! Ah! This is glorious. Alright, we're gonna take you and the flax grain. All of you. Why? Because I am not playing around anymore. I want to catch the chickens. Because right now, my goal is to figure out a way in this game to survive the winter and to advance from one era to the next. Currently, I'm like early Bronze Age, but I haven't been able to capture any animals to use for a farm, because that's like one of the best ways in this game to get food. I caught the rooster. I caught the rooster. That's big. Trying to remember. Guides. Animal. Okay. I have the rooster. This is big. This is very, very big. I've caught the male. I just need to catch the female. Hee A dot here. Come on, please have caught the other chicken. Please catch the other chicken. Yes, it worked! I am brilliant. I managed to catch them, which means I now have chickens. Not that I particularly like chickens, personally. Mainly because I had to raise them when I was younger, and it made me hate them, because they murdered, well, some of the chickens I was growing murdered, literally murdered, my favorite hens. Because we had two different breeds. Some of them were very, very, very aggressive, and the others were very, very docile. And the aggressive ones murdered my favorite hens, and I was very unhappy about that. Parsnips. Cool, we now also have some parsnips, which means we can make some parsnip foodins. All in a good day's work. Now I need to go tend to my fields. Because we have a load of turnips to harvest. Oh my word. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at all this! I got a stack and a half of turnips. This is big. Like, this wasn't what I was expecting at all from the amount that I planted. Because I thought this would be like Minecraft, where it's like, oh, you know, you get a couple extra. No, the first one I harvested had 7! 7! Like, yo! This farming crap is really good. Speaking of which, I need to make fertilizer. Oh, this is great. This is a fantastic, phenomenal, amazing stuff. Because, hot dang. I'm gonna start starving soon. That's a problem. There we go. Also, I will happily help myself to some turnip stew. Hefty turnip stew. We're going to be eating a lot of turnips. Mainly because apparently they grow like crazy out here. I have not found a plant that grows as quick, or has as minimal stages as turnips do. Dang it, I missed. I forgot to finish the roof. It'll be fine. I need to go get more thatch. My only fear of coming over here is this is where I saw a bear that attacked me earlier in this stream ran. Hopefully he is kept going and isn't lingering around. I mean, he shouldn't have. I shot him full of arrows. All right. A Flaffy has appeared. So dealing with tech illiterate people is so much fun. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I have flour downstairs. I should probably turn that into actual stuff. And these maple logs can be turned into planks. Or I would say planks, but great. Now they've broken. Where's shelf? I want to make a shelf, and then where's the bucket? Bucket. Alright. We've got plenty of water. Okay, now we can begin the freaking process of making leather. How exactly it goes, I'm a bit rusty. So, this will be interesting. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Emphasis on hopefully. Will I likely screw this? Yes. Yes. It's highly likely. Nope, let me in. Oh my word, I can actually have... Okay, we're making a lot of shelves. Finally! We actually have... Yes! Oh. Oh, this is so nice. I have shelves. Okay. I'll put the bucket right there. Okay, quick lime ingredient for lime water. 1 liter plus lime is 1 thing of lime water. Oh man. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to find more seashells to make lime. Crap. Crap. Oh shoot. Because I need to have at least 50 things of lime in order to make lime water, right? Oh no! What have I done? I'm an idiot. A grade A moron. Guides. Leather making. Okay, yeah, step 1. Raw hides. Put them in the barrel of lime. Okay. Seal the scraped hides in a barrel of weak tannin, then... Shoot. Well, frick. I thought I was doing super good. Then evidently, my own hubris caught me off guard. Alright. We need to go find some seashells. That's rye. Flint. Flint is always useful. Because I don't know if I've seen a scrap of marble. Because everything around here is just granite. No. Focus on one animal at a time, tree. Do not... Vise! Thank you for the raid, my friend! Thank you, thank you! Goodness gracious. Let's see, what were you streaming? Crap. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I forgot to set up the extension. Well, thank you for the raid. We are currently playing Vintage Story. More than likely, you were as well. I need to set up that extension to shout out people. But thank you guys. Welcome in. We are currently attempting to figure Vintage Story out. And I am having a time of it. Nope, I need lime. I need to stay next to the lake. Stupid tree. Yes, hello. Welcome. I would give you a tour of my house, but my house is on the other side of the lake. So, that is a slight problem. I need seashells, dang it! I need to make leather. Oh, berries. Nom 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 nom. Okay, cool. I have food for the moment. Well, yeah, it's a mild problem, but it's still a slight problem. Because I needed to make leather. Because I don't know where on earth to find a borax, of all things. What is that? Hold on. Come here. What is this? What is this? Why is there a death pit? Why is there a death pit? Is this just like a murder hole? It seems just like a murder hole. Okay. That's a thing. I'm really curious what's down there. I didn't grab my ladders! Oh, I'm an idiot. Derp, why did you marry me? I'm a moron. I can't keep my brain together for more than 2 seconds. A glimmet has appeared. Fun. Now we have to trek all the way back to my house, and then trek all the way back over. Where was that thing again? Right there. Ruins. Okay. Oh, before you type PokeCatch, do !PokeStart, and that should let you join the Pokemon community game, unless you're already a part of it. Because that's also a thing. I found a single seashell! Hooray! I need like 100 more. I am depressed. It's all granite. Welcome. This is my house. My beautiful little home. It was originally a ruin that I found, and I've converted it into... because it was essentially like a little chapel of death. This entire place was full of bones. And now it's a quaint little home for myself. There's my anvil, my firewood stack. And then I have an underground section for my storage vessels, some of my molds. This is my butchering area. This is my baking house, where you have the pit kilns and my oven. Eventually, it's also going to be where my what's it called, windmill is. Hopefully. Well, let's see what else. What did I come back here to get? Right. I need to make more... What is that called? More of these. No, where is it? Is it with crude rope? Yeah, rope ladders. I forgot. Cool, now we have 11. We should be able to go down into the murder hole. And hopefully not die. On second thought, I'm going to make a lot more. Because I know my luck. I will likely get myself killed. It has happened several times before. Also, behold my chickens. They're still scared of me. And my beautiful little farm. Speaking of which, of my chickens, I'm going to quickly close that up. Yay! Oh, wait, I need to feed them. Do 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 do. Don't worry, my chickens. I have come to give you food. I know you're terrified of me. I'm sorry, I'll leave, But it's okay. You will one day produce offspring, and they shall love me. Now I need to go all the way back around. I need to figure out what... I can't remember if there's mounts in this game, because going everywhere on foot sucks. Do, do, do. Okay, I'm gonna put my torch away so it doesn't get wet. Alrighty. Okay, so it was just a couple of pieces of bony dirt. That's it. That's a slight bit of a waste. Oh, wait. It's the other way. Thank you. I'm gonna put a cap on that so I don't fall in next time. Top 10 most embarrassing deaths, falling into a hole. That or being eaten by chickens in Zelda, but... Alright. Let's see. What are we... What is that over there? I see a small red thing. Are those mushrooms? Are they good mushrooms or bad mushrooms? Wine cap? Yes! Oh. Wine cap mushrooms are great. Oh, that's a ruin. I see you over there. Okay, those aren't... I thought those were mushrooms. Exactly. Tom, where's your girlfriend? Oh, she's at work. Where's she at work again? The hole. Okay, so I'm not seeing any pots. I say as I find a pot. Hello, Mr. Pot. What is inside of you? Ooh! Rye grain. Awesome! I can use that to feed my chickens. Even though they hate me. Sad. It's okay. I will convince them eventually. Because I would like to... Oh, hello. What have we here? More copper? Hold on, let me make a shovel. Because I am in the market for copper. Well, once you get a pickaxe, you should always be in the market for copper. Copper is incredibly useful. Do I not have sticks? What sort of a heathen am I? I don't have sticks. That's like a cardinal rule. Always have sticks. Okay, cool. I have a stick now. Alright. Time to go mining. I'm really considering building a metal shovel just because I'm so tired of making a stone one over and over and over again. Because they're so garbage. But at the same time, it's a lot cheaper than using metal, because metal is, well, very expensive. The copper should be right here. What the heck? Do I have to break a couple of blocks? Nope, yep, there it is. Copper. Anyways, now that I found the copper, we shall look around here. Please. I need to find some actual buildings to loot. Chickens! Wait, what am I doing? I shouldn't scare them. I have traps in my inventory, and now grain. I could increase the yield of my egg farm. Hold on. Come on, get caught in the traps. I caught one. And I will take one over none. I'm going to mark this place, chicken area. No. Stay around here, please. I'm sorry, little Mr. Fox, but I can't let you near those chickens. Those chickens are gonna be my dinner. Come here. I wish I could catch you. I wish I could make you my pet. I really wish I could. That's right, run off. Trumbeak. What is Pokecatch Great Ball? Derp, are you watching? Come here, little bastard. Oh, it's a bird? Dope. All right, Mr. Fox. Oh, Mrs. Fox. Oh, now I feel bad. I don't want to kill it. I just wanted to stay away from the chickens. Let's see. Grain. Since I'm in the neighborhood, I should probably go say hello to the traders. I have a sudden bad feeling. That could have been the bad feeling. Easily. That is just whole. Yeah, right up until Harold jumps out. Oh, there's a dweller. Nope. Farewell, Mr. Sir. I am not sticking around to fight you. I've learned the hard way to pick my battles in this game. I love this game. It's so peaceful. Well, it's peaceful until it's not. Do. We'll put the copper in there. We'll take the red wine cap downstairs. Put it in there alongside our rye grain that we just got, so that it will keep longer. I'll cook the bushmeat up for supper. I'll keep that out. I should make some more shelves. Where did my boards go? There's the stack that I wanted. Nope. Curses stairs. Ah! I fell. No. No. Come on. Oh, right. I have the hen in my inventory. I should probably go fill up their feed. Don't fall, that's bad for your ankles. Yes, I know. Well, I'm gonna spend the night... well, the rest of the evening, I should say, panning. Because Bony Soil has such good loot. It would be a shame to waste it. I would love to get some scrap metal parts, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Oh, another candle. Cool. I can put that in like a candlestick. I'll probably... what? I need to make a lantern. That's something on the to-do list. Because I think that lanterns don't go out nearly as easily as torches do. I just don't know if they need fuel. Bony ribcage, cool. Now, if only I could find some stuff to get lime from. I'm gonna have to go on a journey to go find lime. With an empty backpack, so I can just fill my inventory with as much as I can. And hopefully I don't run into, like, a 12-pack of wolves. Again. Or 2 bears. Or have another one of those stupid storms happen. Thank you for the bones. We're gonna go upstairs. And put you in there. Limestone, please. Well, lime. A bunch o' candles. Okay, flax twine. What can I use you for? Just as a reminder. Leather body armor. Thigh-high boots. Recurve bow. Let's see. I'm gonna need 3 flax twine, leather, bones, bushmeat. Wait. What do you mean What do you mean it requires the bower trait? Gosh, dang it, I can't even use the bow thing that I got. It's been sitting and drying in my inventory for... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's nighttime now. Well, honestly, I think we've made excellent progress today, for the most part, and my computer's starting to glitch out. So next on our agenda, roughly, is to go find lime, wherever the freaking heck that is. I also need to go all the way over yonder to this ruin and pick up some of the stuff that I left over there that I couldn't bring home. But honestly, I think that should do me for today. So I am likely going to go and raid somebody else. Give them a good old boost like I got earlier, so that they can have a better day. Alright. We'll figure things out next time. But thank you guys for stopping in. I'm going to go find somebody for us to raid. Raid channel. Following. Is anyone? No. Same category. Alright, we're gonna go give Jelly Kish a raid. Alright, everybody. Thank you for being here. I deeply appreciate y'all. Keep growing. Keep being awesome. I'll catch you guys next time. I will be back next week as my earliest stream. Next Tuesday. And for those people watching on Kick, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go drop a raid with Twitch. I will see you some other time. Mainly next week. Farewell. Wait. That's not what I wanted to... Alright. Now we're gonna go raid.